Dan Clark and Martin Crosswaite are two of Britain's most experienced trials riders and have ridden at the very highest level. Martin himself has actually competed in indoor world trials rounds, and so the things that they actually do here aren't that difficult. They're not really testing Dan and Martin's abilities to the absolute limit. But what they've had to learn to do is to entertain the public. It's not just about making the jumps or clearing the obstacles, it's about failing a couple of times and then succeeding on the third attempt to get a bigger round of applause.
But you don't have to be a professional or a stuntman to get in on the action here at the South West Shore. The Straightliners crew are here. They've set up an 8th mile drag strip for amateur speed demons to test their mettle. Everyone's going for it. Everybody's having a good time, from R1s and superbikes to learn illegal lads on 30-mile-an-hour restricted bikes. Just look at him go at 30 miles an hour.
The idea behind any run what you brung is very simple indeed. When the lights go green, you yank the throttle back and you clench your buttocks. This business isn't for the faint-hearted. The slightest wobble could have you heading for metal barriers at speeds of almost 70 miles an hour in 3 seconds. It wouldn't be pretty. These lads are absolute loonies. For £5 they were lining up all day to have yet another go.
From one bunch of nutters to, well, another bunch of nutters, except that this lot get paid for it. The three of the best known stuntmen in the business, and they're doing their stuff over in the main arena.
Sonnie Ferguson and Jason Finn travel to most of the UK's top bike venues. You've probably already seen them in action. They play all sorts of other shows though, but both of them told me they prefer bike shows because it's only there where the watching public can appreciate the amount of skill, training and determination that goes into making these stunt shows happen.
Do you think you've got to kind of mark yourself out from the crowd, do something a bit different to get the attention, or do you think it's just down to the quality of what you can do?
I think it's down to the quality of what you can do on the bike. It's making people think, how do you manage to do that on a bike?
Yeah.
How long does that take? That must have took him ages to learn how to do that. I believe that's what it's down to.
The stuff that Sonnie and Jason are doing is a recent innovation in the bike world, but there is a form of two-wheel daredevilry that's been around as long as the motorcycle itself.